It's Clive Roxinger here. About 2 hours ago I needed a part for this. I needed to set up a diode test. I've had to go all the way back to diodes with this circuit model. That's alright. I've already actually made quite heavy inroads into this already. I needed to test the diode, so I finally got to the stage. And yeah, Woofo, in stock, diode, got one. Don't even know what they are. I've got going from IN 4001 up to 4007. I don't know, they might even be Zunas or something. Dymo labels in a little container. I buy them from Coles. This is great because it's got a QWERTY keyboard and you can really knock it out quick. The old ones are a bit awkward. The keypad was a bit off. There, I reckon there'd be. I just topped it up and it cost me $42. Each 10 of those screws cost you $4, and there'd be 6 sets in there. So you're looking at, $25 worth of screws just in that little container there. There'd be $150–200 for the screws in there. It gets very expensive when you start buying a lot of them. Anyway, about 2 3/4 hours ago, I had a diode circuit and had a variable resistor. I don't like things dangling down. This is a permanent fixture I'm building. So, 3/4 of an hour later, from an idea, I drew that up, and then now 2 3/4 hours later, there she is, all finished. Look at that. Bloody amazing. 3D printing. If you're a mechanic, you can make bits for water pumps, you can make switches for cars, you can make face panels for radios. Man, the stuff that you can do with this. And that's actually quite solid. I designed it to go the other way, but I couldn't get it in because of this bottom panel here, so I ended up flipping it up the other way, but it works alright. These long screws are for jumpers, so you put your jumpers on there, and it's a permanent fixture. It's all lovely bolted on, it's all screwed on in the back. I mean, this is really nice. I mean, I've done a really nice job of this. Oh, well, it's all butchered at the back. I'll probably have to make that up again, because as you can see, it's all pushed together. Those little terminals do flex to a certain degree. I'm going to have to buy another pot and do it again. But, the basic principles there. They don't bend a real lot, those little pins. So I've got to try and come up with something for that. But once it's set up, it doesn't move. I mean, all I really have to do is just bend it out and put a bit of tape around that middle one, and it'll be alright. But obviously I'll probably have to do that again, because when I put it on, screwed it all in it butchered the pot. But all in all, I love that. I love that. I'll be able to get that to work. It'll be alright unless the terminals break off. I just bought myself a new soldering iron, but that's amazing. I wanted one. This Fusion 360, friggin' rubbish. Not only horrendously expensive, but a teacher told me this. A teacher told me that if you work in the cloud, they steal all your designs. That's why they get them to put you in the cloud. They get all the businesses to put their designs up, and they just download them onto their computers. A school teacher told me this. A guy that teaches the stuff. He said they use things like these programs like AutoCAD and that. He said they just take your designs and download them onto the thing and manufacture them and steal shit off you. So, this is Blender. It's free. It's free. Look at that. I even chrome plated it. Stick that in your ass. Fusion 360 my ass. Fusion 360 is rubbish. You can't do this with Fusion 360. I put a backdrop there. But, this Blender is 10 times better than Fusion 360. All you really got to do is learn to set up your scaling. But this is, what do they call it? There's not Eevee or something. No, this is a different kind of rendering. It renders almost straight away. It's not like your regular rendering, and this is your normal work mode here, grey stuff. And if you want to go, it's just this little title bar down here. This one down here. There you go. Instant rendering. Woofo. I was out there rendering and mucking around. The way they teach it, they're all freaking morons. These artists are dickheads. I was there rendering and freaking around with all the settings. I think I call it Eevee or something. It renders in 2 seconds. And this is 2.18. So, to a mechanic, if you learn to do this. But the thing that bugs me is, it took me 3 years to learn how to use Blender. I taught myself. I'm a self-taught mathematician, I'm a self-disciplinary engineer, but I can't get a job. I can teach you how to do this, but the dog shit out here in the country are keeping me out of work. I can't get a fucking job, but you can't do this. Oh, but you won't hire me to teach you because that'll make me important, you fucking bum fucking fags. Yeah, they're keeping me out of work. These fucking dog shit out here in the country, the fucking retards, are keeping me out of work. I've got to go there and buy stuff from an electronics shop, and a bloke walked in and asked for some USB sticks, and the guy said, "Oh, what did you say if you can glue sticks?" He doesn't even know. And I'm trying to teach this guy between PLA and ABS, and every time you go in, you've got to start from scratch. He doesn't want to learn anything. He's a fucking moron. Because Bob's his uncle. Bob's his uncle. That traces back to a politician, and his name was Bob, and he hired his relative because he was a dickhead. And this guy was in like Parliament. He got in there because Bob's his uncle. And that's what this guy's working in this shop because one of his relatives owns fucking some $10 million fucking farm, and he can do no wrong. And I've got to fucking argue with this moron, telling me to come in, and he says, "Oh no, we haven't got one." I ring him up on the phone, he says, "Oh, come in and have a look, and I go and have a look, oh, we haven't got one." Oh, he's a fucking moron. I'm trying to build scientific models and prototypes. I don't deal with a fucking retard, doesn't it, just between a glue stick and a fucking USB stick. There's a fucking stupidity out here, and I'm being kept out of fucking work. And I would love to know why. I've got 13 stitches in my arm, and 2 of them are still in there, knots and all. And they're all coming to the surface, and it hurts like hell. I can't lean on my arm. They wouldn't take the stitches out to bum fucking retards at fucking Wimmera Base Hospital. I get sick of this fucking shit. I don't know who's doing this. I think it's the fucking cops. But they want to stop doing this. You damn cheat keeping me out of fucking work. I can teach you how to do this, but they won't let me because that means that I'll earn money, and then I'll be somebody, and I'll have a fucking voice. And I'll fucking first thing I do is fucking sack every fucking arsehole in this whole town. Sack every bloke in fucking Horsham. They're all fucking morons. They're all related to Bob. They're all Bob's fucking relatives. Oh yeah, every fucking person here is related to a fucking farmer. Oh yeah, high bottle locals. I've been here for over 25 years now. I own a house here for over 10 years. Oh no, but I'm not a local. Oh fuck no. And they don't like me. The copper came around and he said, "You talk about things we don't understand." He said, "You're a troublemaker and we want you to leave." That was the original copper. You fucking assholes. Oh yeah, I can do this, but I can't get a fucking job. I've got 2 fully qualified trades. I did 12 months BSc in electronics. Oh, but I can't get a fucking job. Oh shit, no, I can't have you teaching you fucking assholes. I get some fucking dickhead who doesn't know the difference between a glue stick and a fucking USB stick. Friggin' hell. Anyway. Yeah, if you're a mechanic, you need to learn this stuff. I could teach you how to do it, but they won't let me. Anyway, live rock singer over and out.